I'll be. I'm right down the bottom of Chile at the moment. Looking to do a flight past the Flamingos and on our way back up to Conception, or Concepcion, depending on how you pronounce that. So I'm right down at Punta Areas, southern part of Chile. I have changed it to a afternoon flight, and I am streaming this. So what we'll do is just jump in to see if anybody's looking, so that I can actually watch it too. Okay, we have one viewer. Welcome. So if anybody does want to come and join me, I have put this on my Discord, flying from SCCI to SCIE. You're welcome to jump into an aircraft as well. I will look at... Well, you can join me, because I'm not hanging around, to be honest. I think I'll get going, otherwise we've got viewers sitting here going, hey, what's going on? Alright, so this is the Mirage I featured the other day. Two liveries, the blue and white one and this green one. You can see the little Chilean insignia on the back. Now, inside. I did run more, what are they called? Gauges, or the panel over, but it didn't seem to change anything. I would have thought I got the heads-up display. If anything, it's now greyed out, which actually that's a little more annoying than it was before. It was actually clear. So I think it's trying to get some sort of visual there. So the heads-up display stuff hasn't quite come over. Lights are on. Seem to be getting, oh yeah, we're getting a reflection here from this one in the middle. Very nice. Alright. If you do want to come and join me, either jump onto my Discord, I'm in chat there, under the Microsoft Flight Simulator. Right, why have my current resolution is 1280 by 760, which is not supported for this configuration. Expected resolution is what it's supposed to be. So I'm not sure why that has come over. So if you guys can either write something in the comments saying yes, it's coming up, or no, it's not, let me know, because I can't tell myself whether this is working. And if I have to start again, I will. You need to change the video resolution. Right, and how do you do that without starting again? You don't. I don't know why it automatically picked 1280 by 674. I'm actually running a 4K. I thought I had it at 720 at least. Alright, let me know if you guys can actually see it okay. I will continue on if it is actually working fine. If it is not, write something down in the comments, let me know, and I will well, look at stopping it and come back in. Try and fix that. If I don't get any comment, I'm just going to continue. Park back up. What's up? Hot shot. Yes, what's up, Brett? Yeah, okay. Can you see my video okay? Because I'm getting an error report on my streaming saying that it's the wrong resolution. So, but if it's working, I will continue. If it's not working, I'm going to have to start again. Okay. Yep, you can see it okay? Alright. Well, we may as well take off. I don't think I'm going to have anybody joining me. Just going to build up the thrust here and release. You can tell this airport's not quite 100% smooth. Oh, disappointed about that heads-up display popping in that grey patch. I think most of this flight's going to be from outside view anyway. We are already up. Now, I love the heat blur on this thing. Wow, this is smooth. Alright. Now, we'll probably get some delay here. I'm going to put my VFR on. There we go. Wow, we've left their airspace. Why am I not on GPS? Thank you. Wow, hang on. I have no control over my VFR. Why? Yep, my mouse rolls. Wow, we are really moving already. Alright, I gotta trim that down a bit, otherwise we're gonna climb a lot. Oh, okay. Things are a little bit slow with the pressing of buttons there. I did acknowledge it. Thank you. Alright, are we zoomed in, out? I'm not getting anything on VFR, but I do need it. Nope, I can't move anything on that. Oh, we'll give it a try. So where are you going? I am going from Buenos Aires in Chile up the coast on the left side of Chile, I guess it is. There's a whole bunch of points for viewing flamingos. Alright, having a little bit of trouble controlling there, because I was clicked off. Yeah, almost 200 subscribers. Thanks, guys. It means that somebody's liking what I'm doing. Alright. So, I might actually try and fly a little lower, but I think my VFR map is not working. Because you look at that. Nothing is changing, and it's stuck in the one position. Can't zoom in or out. Not sure why. So, where's my... Okay, so we're heading mostly north. I need to go down the coast. So what we'll do is we're going to have to make a visual. I'd say the flamingos are down in these points here. Look at that, nice. A Maverick missile on the bottom. This aircraft has a great heat blur as well. I have tried the F-22 mod. Check out my videos. It came out, I think, yesterday. Flies terrible. What I need is needs proper flight models. It's got thruster vectoring, which then just mucks it up, makes it really difficult. Alright, look at this, we actually got two other people down here at the bottom of Chile. Where are we heading? We're heading west. Now what I want to do is I do want to actually head up the coast, not down. Can we zoom out here? Yes we can, thank you. Look at the instruments in this. This is nice. Problem is when you turn your head, you end up zooming back in a bit. That's not too bad. Alright, where's my compass here? Compass, compass, compass. For the time. Is that it hidden behind there? No. Am I missing it? Is my compass not in front of me? It's probably meant to be on the heads up. Oh, there it is up there. Whoop. Alright, see you hotshot. This will be a stream. It'll be up live probably an hour or two from now anyway. So you get to watch it again if you like. So stream settings, can I change my stream? No. Sorry, it doesn't let you. So I am using fuel. I started off at 85%. I do want to try and make it all the way up there. I may have to just be a little careful on that. If we run out, we're going to have to ditch it. But I noticed my Concorde video, which I just put up a couple of hours ago, it was stuck on 50% the whole way, which is a bit of a shame. I actually wanted it to work, and I would normally put, say, I'm not sure, 85% like I did with this. Where are we heading? We're still heading west. We'll follow this road up. See if that VFR's working yet. Helps to clip on the actual. No, look at that. VFR's stuck. Why? I've not had my VFR stuck like that before. Yeah, I've heard Combat K there is a potential what's the word? Combat mode with electronics, like they do when they do war games. So what you can do is, it's like laser tag. You can come up behind an aircraft that also has it, and you basically go guns, 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 or press your button, and it basically can register a kill. It's not real combat. It would be nice to have a real combat mode, because the environment's just awesome. Alright, what are we travelling? 331 degrees. Not a lot of mountains down here. I was hoping to go up the Chilean mountains, but that's further up north. I wanted to see what it was like down here where it's all green and the likes. Now it's up there. Now I am currently sitting on autopilot, but what I didn't do was set an altitude. There we go. 2100. All my autopilot's trimming that up and down. Maybe we'll take that up to 2500. Shall we? Thank you. I'll just get a bit more stable. Is that my mountains over there? Oh, that's where I want to be. Autopilot off, you're out of here. I want to be further over. I may actually be heading towards Argentina here if I'm not careful. Nemic, hello. Yes, it is a Mirage. Where has the turbulence gone? Yes, my jet blast. This is the same one I had before. But you know what? It's gone now. The stream is gone. And I'm thinking it's gone because the same, whatever issue is happening with my VFR, it's not working. Because I tested this just a few minutes ago out of Sydney, and I had heat blur out the back. I also had the jet light up. It's a bit of a shame. I'm not sure where I am. I'm probably in Argentina. Whoa. Hello. Up. Thank you. Argentina airspace. That's not cool. Or because my VFR won't work. But they have to catch me. I am at 2,000 feet. Oop. Yeah, okay, so when I did the... oh, you know what? That's what it might have been. When I did the panel, I tried it. It worked, but then it said you can still do more panel stuff. So I did the panel, which would potentially give me the heads-up display there. And for some reason it mucked up. I may have to re-import this and not do the panel thing to get rid of that grey spot in front of me. But my heat blur disappeared. I'm not sure if it was part of some texture or what the deal was. Alright. So I hope that answers your question. I ran it back through the importer. I did the panel textures or panel import, but for some reason the blur is gone. It's kind of a shame because it was awesome. It also lit up the jet with an orange glow, which is quite nice. I think I'll re-import it and then try it again after this flight is over. I am on Discord in my chat channel. If you do want to come and have a chat, you're welcome to. If you want to join me, you can find me on the Microsoft map, like the world map, down near Chile. I am friends with Buddy Spike. We've done a few videos together. Problem is though, his time zone and my time zone are not user friendly. Wow, I'm at 500 feet. Can we lock that? No, let's lock 500. There we go. We should be able to lock 500 in with the autopilot now. Alright, that's nice. Are we going to get a nice level flight? No, autopilot's playing up and down there. Might just back off a fraction. The view here. Alright, so I am heading southwest. I actually need to turn here and head a little more northwest, or I'm not going to have enough fuel to get, oh, come on, up, thank you. Oh, because my trim, okay, thank you, there we go. I had my trim set way too high, but look at that, nose is up. Alright, what are we doing? West now. Go through those mountains, I think. Maybe we'll stay over the water for now. Head a little more west. Actually, what I need my my map. Try and work out where I am. I just plonk that aside here. Since VFR is not working, so something didn't come up right with this. Look at that, I'm stuck at the airport where I was before. Yeah, that's not good. Alright, so we're still heading west. I'm going to have to head north once I get over these mountains. My fuel, 69%. I think I was stretching it. So was you mean the motion blur on like the edges of the screen? Nemic? Because you're asking, do I like the motion blur update has added? No, it actually put a motion blur, but is it because you go too fast, or what is the deal? I mean, I missed the heat blur that was on this one. Alright, so I want to head north up here. Where am I? Just trying to look on my map to see where I've taken off and where I'm going to. Yeah, I basically just want to head north. Try locking in at 1200 feet. There are problems with autopilot after the latest patch. Normally the oscillation left and right. I noticed some guys on, wow, look at my autopilot, just taking it up and down. I mean, I can imagine there's some turbulence off this, but not like that. Wow, we're climbing now. Why? I didn't do that. Maybe I need to set a little higher. We're heading west. I need to head north. What am I doing? I mean, it looks great here. Certainly plenty of mountain. Now some of this is not streaming in fast enough. I can notice that down to the left there is not modelling as nice as all the other trees here. I'm not sure if that's because of the speed I'm doing. We're going to have to go up. The trim was right up there. Try 4,500. Actually, you know what? Let's go up to 5,000. We've got a few mountains here to get over. See if we can get level and have a good look at this aircraft. Hopefully you can see the stream okay, because I'm still getting an error on mine saying that it's the wrong resolution. I'm not sure what the deal is with that. I may have to do a lot of my streams in the earlier hours of the day, just because my internet seems to go a little slower in the afternoons. Best time for me to stream would actually be after midnight. Probably between 2 and 4 AM, which is, looking at the amount of people who watch my videos, that's when they're actually watching. Problem is, I usually like to sleep then. Now we're getting a lot of up and down here. I can't seem to hold the plane level with autopilot. Try autopilot off. Now I can descend, but trying to keep it level, not easy. Does the VFR work yet? No. What if I pop it out and get it to work? No. Something is wrong with VFR there. Yep, just stuck in the one spot. Maybe a way of resetting that. Reset panels. Where's VFR here? Okay. Wait, if I go Control N, will my autopilot try and put me onto... Yeah, it does. Oh, look at that. Control N, I think I noticed, was, although we may need to actually go higher, is to put you back on your navigational path. So it turns on set navigation, so you can follow your waypoints. I had to find that because the Concorde didn't have that. And I'm hoping that means we're now heading towards our next waypoint. Which is good because I've got 64% fuel and my airport was... so I took off at 85% fuel and I think I needed at least 80% to get there. It's a very high likely I am going to struggle. But hey, it's flight sim. You can do some quick mods and add in some fuel just by coming up the top here. That's not really what I wanted to do. But I wonder where my heat blur's gone. That's disappointing. The only thing I did different between testing at a moment and before I flew this was to redo the panels. So I'll give it a go with re-importing it and see how that goes. So for something that's autopilot, it can't seem to handle it very well. Speed 300 and... we even get... no, okay. Cleared for takeoff, but it didn't get anything following that. So it's almost as if some of those things for flight plan and the likes were turned off. Getting a really bad lag? Okay. Not sure what's going on there. Hi, home on the moon. Welcome. We're flying in Chile at the moment, and look, to be honest, there's a lot of people here in Chile. Like I had a few behind me as well. What is it? Wondered Koala 74. I'm guessing there's another Australian. No, there's two people in front of me. I wonder if there are people watching my stream going, yeah, I'll come and find you. See what my performance is. I am sending at 4 to 5 megabit per second, so for me that's actually pretty good. That's about my daytime limit. I'll get a better upload overnight. What's a shame is though I've paying for a 50 down and a 20 up, but I'm only getting 5 to 6, or no, between 4 and 6 up at the moment. But unfortunately that's what you get. Definitely getting that up and down, and I've got to get rid of that heads up display when I bring this back in. So I think after the last patch, end of October, beginning of November, the autopilot had issues of exactly what it's doing now. Up, down, up, down. I've seen a lot of them swinging left and right. Just can't seem to get it to go stable, which is a shame. Where are we heading? 7. I wonder if I can take that autopilot off. See, that's smoother. We are descending, but it is smoother. Reduce my trim. Alright, we've got 2 people in DA62s. Well, that Verdak is lagging, or they're jumping around with... they're jumping around with... Wait, are they trying to find me? I wonder. Or they're just making their way past. Because if you are trying to find me, a Verdak, you're right on my right hand side. I'm passing you now. Maybe they've heard me and they've stopped. I'm heading, I was heading 007 degrees at a 5,000. And I got Garmino also in another plane. Alright, so Verdak, I am now on your north, heading 009 degrees, flight level 5,000, flight level 5, I think we call that, don't they? Is that lag still there, okay? Or are we actually doing alright now? Look at that autopilot, just bouncing it up and down. Now I didn't see my flamingos. I might have turned off the markers for where they are. You also probably need to go in something a little slower. I mean, I don't want a bird striking this thing. It's a shame I don't have the heat blur anymore. Or VFR. When I reset it, I'm still stuck. No, not working. See you, Nambi. Oh wait, what? The motion blur is when you are turning your angle of view. In effect, makes the movement kind of smoother. I don't know if it does. If that makes. Oh yeah, that makes sense. So when I'm doing this, it gives a bit of a motion blur rather than sharp angles turning. But alright, see you later. You can always watch this on the stream when it's finished, and it will be uploaded. Oh, Verdak is jumped back from behind me to in front of me. Right. I'm still oscillating up and down. So I'm supposed to be heading around about the 4 to 5 degrees north. Wait, whoa, oh hello. Why did you do that? Nose up. I must have got myself way over west. I might actually try and take this a little lower down here. Now if you guys are like me and you like watching videos, especially of travelling the world or just things that are cool, if you've ever seen, there's a lady who does motorbike riding around the world called Itchy Boots. And she stays in little towns like this here in Chile or Argentina. She actually did ride this area and up and over volcanoes and stuff. So I watched her series over the last year or two. She got stuck though down here in, I think it was Chile, or what's the next one up? Belarus, or I'm not sure, I can't see on my map. But she had to leave her bike there and fly back to the Netherlands, where she was from. But she did show a lot of this stuff, and I thought, you know what, I can fly over that and check it out. It does look cool. What are we doing? 2600. Yeah, 2500. We are having trouble though keeping this level. Alright, we'll hit back down to 2500. No, see that autopilot just can't handle that. Now is that a salt lake in front of me? Can't tell. Go down even lower. .6% fuel. How long we've been going for? 30 minutes? We probably won't go more than an hour. Try and get in. Try and get this thing to stay level. For It's not a salt plain, it's probably more of a desert. But I did see there were some salt plains up on the in Chile, up in the highlands there. What a shame my VFR is not working now. I can't actually quite work out where I am. There are also some volcanoes here. Quite a lot in some volcano national parks. And some of the passes between Chile and Argentina go way up into the mountains. And have a customs station up there. Flying low like this, okay, it's not over water, but it's kind of reminiscent of those French Mirage videos that you see. The guys doing low-level flight over their coastline. We're definitely going to have to get up and over these mountains, unless I can find my way through. So if you do want to join me, jump on a Discord, pop into the chat channel that I'm in. Hello. Up, up, up. Hello. Wow, that was hard to pull up there for some reason. Didn't want to play. Heading northwest. Make it through the gap there. I might go through the cloud one on the side here. Nice with the snow here. How high are we? 5,000 feet? Yeah, that was pretty low. This is what I thought Chile was like, although there's a lot of flat places as well, but this is pretty cool. What I might do, I might actually take it up, just so we can have a good view of what Chile looks like. Just put that trim all the way back. Now I've got to climb. Should have the fuel to climb there. So the airport I'm heading to is SCIE. What did I say I think that was? Let's have a quick look on my map. Concepcion is where I'm supposed to be heading to. So I'm probably going to go over Puerto Montt soon enough if I haven't already. I need to watch my speed there. Using a lot of thrust, but hey, look at that. Very nice. Now I need to work out where I am. I must be right on the border of Chile and Argentina, I'm thinking. That river down there, edge of the border, I think. Might even get higher so we have a good view before we get back down to the low level flying again. This way we can orientate ourselves and try and work out where we are. Alright, heading north, large river. I'm thinking I'm coming in towards, oh hang on, map don't click that. Chile Chico. So that would be Lago Grau Carrera. Excuse my Spanish. I think it's Spanish, unless that's Portuguese on the side. No, I think it's Spanish. So, Kay, we need more YouTubers like you and Buddy Spike. Yes. So what are you doing? You going to set up YouTube? You gonna join us? What we need is we need more people to play. So I've made a Concorde video. Now that we can put more than one plane of the same type, as in model, why don't we have a bunch of people join us? Alright, it's flight level 20. Get back on path, thank you. So yeah, let's get more people actually. Oh, there's an oscillation again. Let's get more people flying. Where are these guys? They must be over on the Argentina side. Yeah, Port. No, they're not right at the end. Is there a runway there? Los Antigues? Is it? Just trying to look on a map so that I can kind of work out where I am. Alright, so I'm over Chile, Chico, or thereabouts, I'm thinking. At least that's what it kind of looks like from here. But I do need to head straight north. So why are we heading this way? Because I didn't actually have my autopilot on like I thought I did. It's just on level, but no, it's taking over. Come on, no, you do what you're told. Thank you. Yeah, what you need to do is be able to upload your videos, okay? So if you want to... Oh, you're climbing so bad. Hello. Down. Alright, so there's a bit of finickiness with the flight model on this one. Alright, so I need to be heading north, 100%. Autopilot, stick to that, thank you. Don't turn. Wow, we are up and down with this thing. Make up your mind. Thank you. Alright. So, I've always played 3-screen monitors with my games, at least since CRT times. And recently, well actually, previously, I didn't know you could record with the Nvidia card, but you can't record with 3 screens, or at least I haven't found any software that can do it, and nor have I been able to stream in 4K. So what I've been doing is actually recording a lot of my stuff in 4K and then uploading it, but you need a decent upload speed. So I recently upgraded, probably 6 months ago, and then when I found that I could do some recording, I'm like, yep, I'm going to make a channel. And then Flight Sim was coming, and I jumped in I've been doing them since the 90s, but I was doing mods back in 2003, downloading lots of aircraft for Flight Sim 2002. I had a couple for Flight Sim 2000, but mostly Flight Sim 2002 and then 2004, Century of Flight. And if you saw my F23 video, you'll see that I added a video that I made back in 2004 of the F23 in flight. And I came across it in my files. I'm like, no way, I've still got that. I'll add it. So I've been doing it for a while, just not been putting it on YouTube. Okay, I'm on autopilot. I'm not controlling this. It's just going up and down. I can't actually control that. It won't fly level. Now if I just put my trim in the middle, will autopilot take over? No. I mean, autopilot is on, but it cannot fly stable. We're doing 500 knots to the ground. I may just back that off, otherwise I'm definitely going to run out. What I might end up having to do, and since my VFR is not working, is it still working? No, it's not working. Since my VFR is not working, I might just have to find another airport nearby when we start to get running out of fuel. Yeah, what I might do is pop this guy up here. Here. And what we'll do is we'll look for an airport. I might end up going into the international airport. Yeah. Porto Mont, is it? Does that have an airport? Should do, big enough town. There it is. What's the name of the airport? SCTE. I might end up going there. Only because my VFR's not working. What did I say it was? SCTE. I can't go any further? No. Far. Oh, we are pretty high. It's pretty blue down there. Oh yeah, I can see that one on the map. So just going past Puerto Ingenio Ibanez. That would be it up here somewhere. Wow, look at it just going up and down. Does look like a good model. I'm a bit disappointed that when I did those panels I lost the heat blur. And I got that heads-up display showing grey. So that was clear before. And I thought, oh, well, I'll just put the panels in and it'll fix it. But no, it didn't. Alright, we're at 45% fuel. And if we are here, we need to be heading probably about 330. What I might do is make some adjustments. Out of the way, mouse. Thank you. Let's keep it. Don't go down too far just yet. Thank you. And we might start descending. Just get a little. Let's bring that down a bit. Now we're autopilot sitting around 500, yes, and 1800, yep. What I might start doing is doing a little bit earlier streams too. So this is almost, well, that's actually just past midday now for me. My internet starts to slow down in the afternoon when all the rest of the neighbourhood comes home and people start streaming services or upload or whatever, and I lose internet ability to stream, but then I can upload late at night. What other games are you guys interested in me playing as well? I have a few listed on my about on the channel. I haven't actually played Squadrons yet, even though I bought Star Wars Squadrons. I saw lots of other people were streaming that or videos for it. I was just too busy with this and making too many videos. This is 100% what I'm into. I also did some truck simulator and put up a few of my races from Project Cars. I will also put my name or put my hand up for trying to get in on the beta of VR testing for this, but I know that you're not allowed to disclose information until it's out. So when there is VR for Microsoft Flight Sim 2020 version, I will also do some of that. And I've been fiddling around recently with American Truck Simulator. It has a beta version for VR. That was my chat from my phone jumping in there. Alright, let's go down a lot lower. Let's see if we can drop that below. Well, let's get down to 10,000 to start. I know how high those mountains are. Man, that autopilot is woeful. I hope they fix that in the next patch. Alright, CK. Watch the stream later if you want to, catch up where you're up to. I'm going to try and land a little bit earlier, so I'm going to change it from the other airport to a closer one. Just get down in amongst the lakes down here. We've got 339, yep. Probably just need to get ourselves over the inlet of water there and next to the, I'm not sure how to pronounce all of these. Parque Nacional Corcovado. So, it's the National Park of Corcovado. Still descending. Man, look at it going up and down. Just autopilot off. Down. Thank you. Really went down now. Yeah, because the trim's just all or nothing. It's like the autopilot finishes with it and goes, oh, all the way down, thanks. And I'm going to actually descend. %, fuel. We may end up making it all the way, but I don't know, we'll see. It's a little longer than I thought. I mean, my Concorde flight was already 2.5 hours almost. I'm tempted just to go up that valley just because it's there. Can't see past that heads up display. Chile has a lot of mountains. Guess it gets squished by the continental plates. It's not a very long, like north and south, but not very wide. Well, me saying I had the fuel for it, racing around the mountains like this, maybe not. I don't like that heads-up display. Disappointed with that. I'm going to go too far west here. A lot of waterways here. Must be Porto Sines. Is it? Kisnes? Not sure how to pronounce that. Water looks nice. Oh, model. Make sure we don't hit the water here. We shouldn't have taken the missiles, but it does look good. They add extra weight. Way back up here. Where are we? Heading directly north. Oh, that's not much of a pathway up there. Does look good though. I mean, I don't think I've seen anybody fly over Chile yet. I've seen Rio, big statue, but I've not seen anybody fly over this type of area. And it's still modelled well. Awesome. And that looks great. Love it. Autopilot again. Up and down, up and down. Oh, we got to go back down to that. What's our fuel? 36%. Yeah, we're definitely going to that first airport. Do I have autopilot on? Turn off, thank you. When I get out of this particular stream, I'm going to reinstall this without that grey heads-up display, because it was so much easier to see through. I'm guessing it's meant to show up whatever bits and pieces. Well, there's some houses there. Look at that. A bit harder to control when you're going this fast, obviously. Alright, situational awareness. Let's use the full thrust. Wow, that gets going. Look at that. And take it up. We need to work out where we are. No VFR, so no GPS. 500 knot climb. Very nice. Let's go a little higher. So I need to be more to the west. Definitely trims up for climb. So what we might do is I might try and get up over 30,000. We have a good view of where we're going. It's a lot of cloud. I can see the sea on the left side there. So what have we got up ahead of us? Wait a minute, hang on, get level, thank you. Now if I put on my navigation, it's going to hold, nope, we're going to go to the left. Which is probably actually where we need to go. So I'm on autopilot again. I think what we need to be doing though is to be heading somewhere over here and landing here. So I've already taken an hour to do this. It has been a long flight there. Ace Combat or more Crew 2. Yeah, I could do some driving in Crew 2. I do like that. I've had my race chair. I've actually got a race cockpit chair. I had it down the other end of my man cave while I was repositioning my computer and flight stick and the likes. So I didn't do much with that, but I could jump back into that. Ace Combat, as in like number 6, the latest one that's just come out. I haven't actually tried it. It does look very nice, very pretty, very arcadey though, but yeah. I've seen a few videos on it too. Doesn't look too bad. Right, I think I need to get in here to land. Quint areas, that's where I want to go. Alright, we're getting a quest flight following. Oh, 8 is the newest one. Holy schmoly. That's got a, yeah, the Mirage. Although the autopilot's not holding very well. Yeah, it's trying to stay at 2.6, but it keeps going up and down. So, yeah, I acknowledge that. Yeah, 20 or 27 of Ace Combats. Oh, I don't have my games out at the moment. I think I've got an old Ace Combat. One of the first ones that came out. There's also Ace Combat for... Oh, 7 is it? I got Ace Combat for... I think my wife's got it for PlayStation 2. I'm not sure which version. And we've got a PSP version that came out years ago. Alright, so can we actually request landing? Pointers areas, so I can see how far away you are. Did I say the airport was? SCTE. No, too far away. Oh, we're at 28% fuel. I really don't want to what's that? SCTE? No, TE. I don't want to ditch it, I don't want to fuel up if I have to. Wish this game had fighter jets in the normal game. Hell yeah. Although if you're old enough to remember Flight Sim X when it first came out, it didn't have jets either. Nor did it have the capability of having jets. They actually had to wait for the accelerator pack to come out. Well, what happened? I accidentally click on that, did I? Oh. Oh, it scrubbed them from me. Okay. Oh wait, I don't like how this autopilot goes up and down. Really annoying. So we need to be heading north. Oh mate, we need to be heading north. Why'd you lock in there? Whoa. There's a lot of climb in this. Alright, slot that in. Let's see how far away we had. So what's this? Wish the game had, yeah, it had a DSL much later on. Yeah, well, there was always DLC, not official stuff, there was always DLC available because the previous flight sims had it as well. Oh, did I go out that far? Yeah, I went too far west there. Which island have I come across? I need to head much further north. So if you haven't been watching from the very beginning, my VLC is broken for some reason. I can't zoom in or out. I don't know why. I'm trying to actually follow myself on webpage map. A bit hard when you got the clouds there too. Try and work out where I am. Portamont, that's where I want to go anyway. Portamont. Thanks. Tell me which direction that is. I'll land there. 25% fuel. Thanks. I actually want to cancel that flight following, and I want to, oh, you know what, maybe you actually need to do that first, because I don't think I've got enough fuel to go all the way after flying around the mountains and the likes. Because they're looking at me flying past to go much further north. Thank you. Where's the airport? Heading north, yep. Getting yourself lost when your GPS stops working in a jet. Woohoo! Get the visuals of where I am. It's not easy. won't fly stable. Alright, here's that. Now I know I was coming up this way, then I just ended up heading too far west. You know, I don't actually know if I got my AirPods on. That's probably why. Turned them off so I don't see every single airport as I come past. I actually do need to go up that way still. Oh, that far down south. Wow. Okay, I've got a bit of an idea where I am. We do want to turn fraction back this way. Thank you. Whoa, it noses up. That'll do. 330, 321. Yeah, okay. All the plans you can have, and then all of a sudden VFR decides, no, I'm not working. You don't get to go and fly over the flamingos. Can I do the F-22 later on? I have a video out on the F-22 already. Have you seen it? Because the flight model is thrust vectoring only. So what that means is that you don't get proper flight model, and you also don't get the flaps and ailerons and tails and everything moving. You only get the thrust vectoring. My airport is changed. Ghana, San Rafael. That is. I have a feeling I'm a lot lower than I thought I was. It's a lot. Chile is a really long country. But I did put in enough fuel to go all the way up to Concepcion. If I followed my VFR. Is the F-18 shaking like a hurricane? I think all planes at the moment are doing what my plane is doing right now, including the ones that come with the game after the latest patch. Intercepting online, as in airliners. Were you intercepting other players, or were you intercepting AI? Because other players you can have name tags on, but AI, you got to see their lights flashing. Oh no, some AI do come up with generic, don't they? But only when you get really close. Other players though, I think it's 200 miles. Alright, why have we not... We are that far away. What are we? 20% fuel. Okay, we are getting down low, and I don't like how it's... I don't really want to slow down, because I don't want to take longer to the stream. We've gone all over the place because our VFR... Yep, still where we took off from. Can't move it, can't do anything. Whoop, that's the wrong view. Can't do anything with it. Nice jet. Yes. So, does that look like this here? Not really. Yeah, you get lost without the VFR. Alright, what do you put there? You made a video when you were intercepting other players. That was funny. Yeah. And chase a few or fly past them. The problem is though, if they don't have the mod you have, all they see is a propeller plane, potentially doing pretty fast, racing right past them. Alright, where are we? Man, it's so hard to work out where we are. Somehow I think I need to be heading more north. So can't see any more land out there, so I'm guessing I'm right on the coast now. So if you're following with me, it's not easy to work out where I am. And I'm down here somewhere, which means I'm not going to have enough fuel to make it. You know what, the stream has gone on long enough. What I'm going to do is I'm going to Letter Blanco. Okay, it's white, isn't it? Alright, we'll do a full. That'll tell me where I am.
Sierra Charlie India Hotel traffic red place Bravo runway 20
Ha!
7 miles west flight level 260 inbound to land runway.
I am 47 miles from the nearest airport. Holy schmoly, at 17% fuel? Yeah, alright. So what I'll do is I'll pop into the nearest airport, because without VFR working and without the heat blur working like it was meant to, so something has gone wrong with loading back in, because I tried this just moments before and there was no problem. Oops, that went down too far. Let's try 10,000, thank you. So where is SCIH? Blanco. Okay, and on the map, Yeah, bottom of the bay. I'm 200 to 300 miles short of where I wanted to go because I did lots of lefts and right. But hey, that's just the way it is. You know what, I'm going to take that autopilot off. I hate how it goes up and down. Why have I got a dog leg? I don't like those dog legs either. I'm just going to come in 18% fuel. No, yeah. Try to glide for like 10 miles and kick the engines back. I probably should actually have them a lot back further. But 15%, I'm doing Mark 1. Pretty much. Not that there's many people down below. Alright, trim. I need you to play nice, thank you. Down. Trim, thank you.
Sierra Charlie, India Hotel, traffic, red place, Bravo, copy 2019 miles, west 11,000 feet, inbound, land.
I did take 2 extra tanks, fuel tanks there. I'm thinking this is probably going to be a short runway. It's 14% fuel though, no problem. Should be able to do a flyover at that rate. And I wish you could just turn those gates off just by going click and off they go. Same with name tags. I want a button. Even if it has to be one of those things up the top where you move your mouse and it pops up. Try and angle down to, yeah, I should be able to. Problem is, this thing so wants to go up. I've had to move my trim up a lot, and I've been pushing the nose down for a lot of the flight. And 14% fuel, we got heaps. Wow, look at the gates on this. They're huge. It goes over the mountain and then drops all of a sudden. I'm also too high. And too fast. So what's this, an hour, almost an hour and a half, or will be by the time I'm down. But just my luck, I'll crash right at the end.
Sierra Charlie, India Hotel, traffic, red
Oh, I
place,
don't like these
Bravo,
gates.
copy
Get out of the way.
final runway 30 to land.
There's fog down here. Oh no, just the clouds going through. Dang, what is wrong with these huge gates? And they look like you got to come in sideways over there. Really? Ah, look, 14% fuel. Got heaps. What is with the gates? Something's wrong with my game, I think. Look at that. It wants you to do a little wing waggle, left, right type thing. Too slow now. What on earth? What's this, a barrel roll to bring in the plane? Okay, something's wrong with my game. It doesn't like something. Yeah, it's full on, almost a barrel roll to get in. Now I must have a really short strip ahead. I hope I can make it. Whoa! Yeah, something's wrong with the game. Look at that. Yeah, thanks. I'm not coming in that way. I don't want altitude. I'll try an external landing. Even, oh yeah, because my heads-up display's in the way now. Oh, we're dropping. Oh wow, that just pushed it too far. No, let's go around. Got to keep an eye on my flight model there and not look at those gates or anything. Or try and look at chat. If I can bring that around, land from this end. I don't like those gates things. Yeah, alright. If you do bring this in, at the moment I wouldn't do the panel import from the legacy importer because it was working fine without it, and as soon as I did it I got it blocked out. I had HUD now that I can't see through where I'm supposed to be landing. Look at that roller coaster. Thanks, but I'm just going to come in from this side. This runway is way too short for me. Again, too fast. Just started picking it up. Nah, I can't slow down because I'm descending too much. Hello, I'm coming through for a touchdown and pass. Annoying. I don't know if anybody's bothering to watch to the end here while I struggle to get this thing to land. I'm not land in the water at this rate. So that 14% fuel, I said I had plenty. I may need it all just by mucking around here, looking at these gates and or flight model not playing friends with me with that HUD in the way. Look at that, sideways. Yeah, I don't think so. Nah, I can't land here like this. I need the interior view, I think. I haven't had enough practice with this particular aircraft to do it outside. Although, can I see past? Can I get over? Yeah, maybe. And we're crashing. Dip in the water. I'll try and read the comments on YouTube. Dipping the wheels in the water. Well, that reset the landing, didn't it? So I will count that as a proper crash. I can't get enough climb in this. We are going, there we go. We're doing 200 or less knots. No, I am determined to land this. Most people aren't going to watch it to the end, are they? How am I in the air? Touch the water, full power on. Turn off crash detection. Mostly turn off crash detection. What I need is to ignore their gate system and just come in from a long way out, glide it down like I would normally come into an airport. Yeah, you're best having crash system off when you're using the modded planes, because especially when you're testing them all the time, a lot of my planes refuse to take off, or they crash, or they put the brakes on automatically coming around from the taxiing. They slam the brakes on and they end up rolling onto their nose, and then you've automatically got a crash and a black screen. Well, that's no good. So I turn it off because I've got to test them, and then sometimes I just don't bother turning it back on. I mean, I literally have hundreds of aircraft in my flight sim. Lots of them are not yet released. I've got a whole bunch of videos. I'm actually out up to 74 at the moment. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, that was a bit hard. Brakes on, parachute out. Thank you. 8% fuel. I'll take that. Is that the fuel station there? It is, isn't it? Well, I'm down. It was rough. Touched the water. Alright, I've got to fit between those. Well, you don't want me revving up. I might blow your planes over. Alright, and we'll roll up to the fuel station. Does the C-17 work fine? Yes, it does. It flies well, but the interior, I don't think you can actually see outside, which is a bit of a shame. 84. We only need 50 to get to the next station anyway, but I'll take 60. Thank you. Alright, thanks for watching. I am going to end the stream there. I finally got down after a lot of mucking around. Like, comment and subscribe, and if you've made it this far, awesome. Cheers.